you guys, my name's Shanali and welcome back to MXS. Today I decided to show you guys some DIYs that I did for back to school. Ow, I hit my foot. I went back to school about a week and a half ago and I made these notebooks and all the other stuff, of course. But the notebooks are really, really cute. Like, they look really nice and they're easy to make. And some of them even look store-bought, like Marissa made them too, so yeah. They look pretty good. I hope you guys at least like one of the things in this DIY video. Some of them are just like really easy ways to decorate stuff, but they're also like, they look nice and they're useful. So without me rambling on for like ever, I'm just gonna go on into the video because that's what you're here for. Not for like this. It's just an intro. So let's go. So for the first DIY, you will need washi tape, an old tin can, a magnet roll, hot glue, and it's optional, but you can also use paint. So the first thing you need to do is paint the top of the old tin can if you decided to. Mine was already like a teal color, so I decided to just go over it with a lighter blue. And then next you unroll your tapes of your choice. I chose silver, and stick it around the edges of the tin can. After this, you're going to snip the corners so it's easier to fold over and neatly on the bottom of the tin can, and then you flatten it out. This last part is also optional, but you can take a strip of magnet roll and you can tape it, you can glue it on to the back of your tin can if you want to stick it somewhere like a locker or a filing cabinet or somewhere magnetic. It is optional, but I recommend if you do it, even though if it is sticky magnet, to use some hot glue to help it stick, because sometimes it does come off. For the second DIY, you will need some flat marbles. I got 2 shades of blue. You will need some hot glue, and you will need some magnet roll. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut up your magnet roll into small pieces. Then you're going to put a dot of glue onto your marble and then stick and press your magnet on until it dries. For the third DIY, you will need a note card case and washi tape. So it's also like the first one. All you're doing is you're putting lines of tape on and then folding it over. I decided to do 3 diagonal lines, and it's really customizable. You can write your name on it. I got Marissa to do that for me, and it's a good label. You can redo it every year, and it's a really nice way to decorate it without it getting like ruined. If you don't like it, you could always take it off. For the fourth DIY, you will need a composition book, Mod Podge, brushes, washi tape, hot glue is optional, and poster board is also optional. So the first part, this is optional, and I did it because it would have a clear finish because some of my washi tape was a bit more see-through than others. But I got a piece of poster board that was cut into the shape of the composition book. Then I am brushing some Mod Podge onto the front of the book and sticking the poster board on. After that, leave it under a book or a heavy object for about 15 to 30 minutes. It really depends how long it takes to dry. After that, you take the book out and you line strips of tape over the book. Make sure when you're cutting it to leave a little bit of space on each side so you can neatly fold it over the edge so it has like a clean finish. And then after I did all the stripes vertically, I did 2 horizontal stripes in silver so it would look more finished. It was just my design, but you have an option if you want to do that or not. And yeah, for corners, if you're snipping it over, be sure to like snip a bit off so it has a clean finish, but other than that, it shouldn't be that hard. For the next DIY, you will need a notebook, paint, white pencil crayons, Sharpie, scissors, printables, and brushes. So first thing you want to do is paint your notebook in any color you want. I chose black and blue, and for my example here I'm showing you a blue one. Next, you cut out your silhouette once you print it and you put it down on your notebook. You don't really need to put tape under it to stick it, but you trace it with a white pencil crayon. This part's optional, but I decided to do it in case I made a mistake. If you want, you can go straight to the Sharpie, but after you trace it with the pencil crayon, you just trace it with the Sharpie after. Once you're done with the Sharpie, it's optional, but you can do dots around the outline. I decided to do more close dots near the edge, and then as it goes out, kind of spread them out. And it looks really nice. It like shimmers, I guess you could say. So if you're into that, you could do that, but I chose 2 plain and then 1 with dots, which is this one. And for the last DIY, you will also need notebooks, you will need printables, glue sticks, scissors, and paint brushes if you want, with paint. Next, you're going to go online and search free printables, and you're going to find some that you like and put them into Microsoft Word. After you resize them, you print them out, and then you got all you need. Spread a glue stick across your front cover of your notebook, and then after that just press the paper on. If you want to cut it to different sizes, you can do that too, but mine was a good size, so I decided not to. After that, trim a few bits off the corner like I'm showing here, and then fold it over the edge with some glue. Lastly, anything that's hanging over the edge you can cut off because it makes it look really neat and you don't need those. And that's pretty much it. If you want to, you can also go in between the little coils with black Sharpie, but for this one, my green notebook actually matched the printable that I used, so I decided not to. And here we have all notebooks that I made. So the owl, the elephant, and the feather are the ones that I did the Sharpie to, and the other ones are just... So I hope you guys enjoyed that video.
These ones are really easy because they're
not too long making all of these. So let me know which one was your favorite, and if you made any,
draw them or
send pictures, I guess.
Just
you could like tweet
they're
them.
really easy.
Or Instagram or something. DMs, tagging. Yeah. Special thanks to Marissa for helping me film this video, because honestly I probably would have gotten everything out of shot and then not been able to like redo it after, so props to her. Good job, Marissa. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe wherever I put it, if I put it, or not, then it will be below the video. So yeah, if you guys have any comments or suggestions, you can leave them down below also, because we are always open to those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. I forgot to say bye. Bye!